How are y'all doing? Alrighty, I'm gonna see what's going on with the camera and then we're gonna get started. What's good, Jack? Hey, Aga. What's good? Hey, Brian. Classy Sassy. What's good, everybody? All right. What's good? All right, so we're doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right. What's going on here? All right, what's good, Indigo Moon? Hey, Tanks Tarot. Alex's Tarot, what's good? Hey, Mary Moon. Mary Moon, you changed your name. Aren't you Mary Lee? What's good? Mary Moon, I like that. All right. Hey, Love Apples. Hey, Seth, what's good? All right. So, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, Daniel? Crazy Crystal. All right. What do we have for Aries? Damn. I just had a bath, so I'm a little like chilly. It's chilly. I do not handle a cold very well at all. I don't. All right, what do we have for Aries? Oh, did ya? Yeah, I've been there. That's no fun. That's not fun at all. All right, what do we have for Aries and their person? Universe. What do we have for Aries and their person? 3 shuffles. Oh, damn. Your overall energy, Aries, is like, what the fork did you just get yourself into? You're turning around on something is kind of what I feel, or there's a lot of, damn, High Priestess in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, Aries. Judgment in reverse, 10 of Swords. No, I feel like Aries, if there was some form of like confusion or temptation or desire to move towards something or to go back to something, okay, a lot of you guys are releasing the burden of the past. I'm just going to put that out there. It's like you're releasing the burden of the past. And with the Judgment in reverse, 10 of Swords, Hierophant, and the King of Swords, this is an energy, Aries, of you just straight up knowing better, okay? And with the Hierophant and the rest of the cards, I don't really see this as you pursuing a commitment necessarily. I mean, it could be, but this is you really, with the King of Swords right next to that, this is you detaching from your emotions, detaching from the BS, okay? Detaching from the temptations. I feel like you're sick of the same song and dance in a situation, or you're sick of repetitive patterns. And I feel like, Aries, this is you just shutting the door on bullshit, really. Okay, this is you in this energy of knowing better. You're cutting shit out that doesn't serve you, that doesn't, share similar values, that doesn't support the objective of what you have planned for your life, I guess you could say. Okay. Some of you guys, if you do communicate with this person, it's just straight up like, I'm done. I'm done, okay? Because there could be communication with the Hierophant. This can talk about sharing info or sharing knowledge. And some of you guys could be sharing with someone else. You're just straight up done. But if you haven't been in communication with this person, Aries, I feel like you're just straight up detaching, going cold, and just focusing on yourself and your overall well-being, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, I feel like this person left you in a loop for way too long. This is someone that I feel like they're pulled between 2 worlds of what makes sense, what's practical, their money, their business, possibly a commitment. I'm just going to put that out there. This is someone that I feel like they got lost in the game between the two of you. They're more They're putting more energy into trying to get your attention or trying to play games with you, to be quite honest with you. And I do feel like this person has had interest in you, or they have interest in you. The problem is they have they're not taking any form of initiative whatsoever. They're just playing games with you, or, you know, in this self-entitled energy. Whoa. Whoa, I do feel, oh shit, Aries. Oh shit. Oh, you ain't playing no games with this person, Aries. You ain't playing no games, because something causes this person to be like, oh shit, they need to step it up. They can't be in this like, oh, I don't know what to do. Because I feel like this person, Aries, has been in this energy of, what do I do? Avoiding making a decision, getting lost in the daydream, getting lost in the fantasy, trying to get your attention or playing games with you. And I do feel authentically, it's almost like this person is kind of getting a wake-up call here, or realizing that if they don't change something in this dynamic, they're going to lose you. And I do feel like this person, Aries, could very well, I mean, this could be something new as well, keep that in mind, but this person could very well be stepping it up here, okay? Opening up more. Hangman, they could see something from a different perspective. Or this is someone that is sacrificing, let's see. This is someone that's just changing up their ways, or they're making some form of sacrifice, especially if you're dealing with someone that, you know, puts, you know, status and whatever they perceive to be valuable in the past. This is someone that is sacrificing the BS to be able to step it up here. And again, there is some massive change here that this person is bringing into this dynamic. But is it too late? Is it too late though? Is it too late? Moon in reversed and the Nine of Wands. I don't know, Aries. I feel like if this person really steps it up and releases the bullshit or releases the games, I feel like you're going to give it another go, but you don't really wholeheartedly trust this person. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, you may feel like they've already tired you, or whatever it may be. I don't know, Aries, you are just straight up shutting the door on something. I do feel like your person is going to step it up. But you're in this energy of you're not willing to get lost in the emotions of it right off the bat. This is you willing to talk, willing to, you know, express, you know, the truth of things, but you're not really wholeheartedly giving your emotions into the situation. So Aries, I do feel like you have a love offer coming in. Keep in mind, it could be from straight up someone new. And this is someone that has been avoiding making a decision, or they got lost in the games a little bit in the past. Okay, but they're going to be stepping it up, Aries. So you could be dealing with the Pisces. We have Virgo, Aries, Taurus, and Scorpio. But you ain't playing no games, Aries, at all. None. All right, Taurus. What's good, Justin Rivers, aka Dragon Emperor? Hey, Tasha. All right, what do we have for Taurus? And thanks to Tanks Tarot. Tanks Tarot got me set up with the right software I need to. So I got software, guys, so when I'm live, I can it will show on the screen what sign I'm on. I was playing around with it the other night, and I still haven't 100% figured it out. But I'm going to be using that here soon. Okay, so then you guys will know what sign I'm on throughout the video. So thank you to Tanks Tarot for. I've never had such a helpful moderator ever, so I really appreciate that. All right, what do we got for Taurus and their person? What do we have for Taurus and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Taurus and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Taurus, is the Star in reverse with the Page of Wands, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess. Taurus, whoever this person is, I feel like this is someone that you've been keeping on the down low, okay? This isn't really something you've been like expressing to other people. It's more so been something that you've been just hung up on or stuck in your head about, contemplating like, should you make things right with this person? Should you come to some form of truce? I feel like there hasn't really been a whole lot of communication between you and this individual. And a lot of you guys are possibly stuck in a past situation and you're stuck in your head about what the right decision is. But I do feel I do feel Taurus. A lot of you guys may have seen something that kind of caused a lot of frustration, okay? Whether you've seen this online or you heard something through the grapevine, because you guys are just not, you don't have a whole lot of hope in this situation at all. Whatever you're seeing, maybe this person is showing pictures with another boo, or they're like, there's something here that you're seeing that kind of causes you to go in the opposite direction, okay? Because it's irritating you. A lot of you guys, this person triggers a shit out of you, to be honest with you. It causes you to be very moody or frustrated. And again, it's like this internal struggle you could be going through, Taurus, between you and someone else, because you can't really talk about it to people, or is something that you've been really keeping on the down low. And I don't really feel like you're expressing yourself to this person. You're just kind of, I don't know, you're just in this stuck energy. But I feel like for the most part, Taurus, a lot of you guys are making a head over heart to either stay in a past situation, or you're making a head over heart decision to just close off to this person. Because the King of Wands is with the rest of the cards, I don't really see you taking action toward this person. It's almost like something kind of causes you to go the opposite direction, because of your pride, because of, your standards, whatever it may be. It's like again, something triggers you or causes you to lack hope or lack faith in a situation. And I feel like even though it sucks, or there's a lot of frustration, or you may be a little bit moody about the situation, you're just staying on the down low, You're not letting this run you down, and you're not letting this make you look like to be a fool, okay? Especially if you feel like maybe you've seen someone else reconcile with an ex. Whatever the situation is, something is causing you to kind of go the other direction and just focus on yourself, on your business, on your health possibly. A lot of you guys are using the frustration that you're getting from the situation as motivation to like keep on keeping on. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's like sometimes shitty experiences gives us a little like shake or reminder of what we don't want to experience again, right? And I feel like whatever you've seen or heard or experienced with this person is like, no, I'm going the other direction. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, I don't really get bad energy from this person, but they're definitely in this space of, they feel there's a lot of games between the two of you, Taurus. This is someone that feels like they can't be 100% open with you. They can't be honest with you. They feel like there's constantly head games or a need to defend themselves possibly. Okay, so whether you're playing the head games or both of you, it's like this person feels like in order to entertain this, they have to constantly be defending themselves. Okay, whether it's true or not, I'm not that person, but I do feel like this is someone that is just exhausted with the whole situation. They're exhausted with feeling rejected, or they're exhausted with feeling like you guys are not on the same page emotionally. And I do feel with the Ace of Wands, this is someone that is trying to have a new beginning elsewhere. They're just, wow. This is with the Sun, the Lovers, and the Hangman in reverse. Taurus, I don't know. I don't get bad energy from this person, to be honest with you. I feel like they are having a new beginning, but it doesn't have to be love necessarily. This is someone that's just trying to get their happiness back, and they feel like holding on to you just keeps them stuck. And the Lovers is about a major choice. It's also someone that feels like they know themselves enough to know what's good for them and what's not. This is someone that's very connected with themselves in order to know like what to invest in. And this is someone that is manifesting happiness. They're manifesting letting something go because they feel like holding on to this is keeping them stuck. They're trying to gain some form of mental resilience because, again, they feel like they've took a long enough break, or this is someone that's been pondering on what to do about the situation for quite some time. And the Four of Swords in reverse is someone that's ignoring you, but they feel like they have to do it for like their overall mental well-being because they feel like there's too many games and they feel like they overexerted themselves or already. This is someone, whether it's true or not, they feel like they've already put a lot of energy into this and it just left them exhausted. Okay, so I don't know, Taurus. I feel like this is someone that's just trying to be happy, okay? Or they're pursuing a new path possibly because they feel like if they entertain this, they just have to defend themselves, or there's just a lot of games and they're sick of the games. Okay? So I don't really see any communication between the two of you. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, strong Pisces energy. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person? What's good, Alexis G? Hey, Jackie. All right, what do we have for Gemini and their person? Two more. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Gemini? Your overall, whoo, shit, Gemini. What's good? 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups right under that with the 5 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys have definitely let go of something in the past, or you're emotionally trying to get over something from the past, okay? Or this is you just getting in this energy of being open to love. You're not being petty no more. You don't got that like, you know, resistance there. But a lot of you guys are getting a wish fulfilled, okay, when it comes to your love life. I don't know. I'm not going to speak too much on that. And if it has nothing to do with love, this is just you feeling connected with yourself, you know, in a very independent energy emotionally. Whoa. Whoa, Gemini. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles in reversed. All right, Gemini. What's the 6 of Cups about for Gemini? 7 of Swords in reversed and the 9 of Wands in reversed. Wow, there's so many contradicting energies here, Gemini. I'm trying to figure out where to take this and where this is going, okay? What's this 3 of Swords? What is Gemini moving toward? King of Swords in reversed. All right. So Gemini. Lord have mercy. So Gemini, a lot of you guys with the 4 of Swords in reverse to the 3 of Swords, you're definitely trying to heal from some form of heartbreak. You're trying to heal from some form of pain, okay? A lot of you guys are in this space of trying to push forward regardless of how a situation is making you feel or the pain that you may feel. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. So Gemini, I do feel like, again, someone here broke your heart, or there's some form of pain that you're experiencing here when it comes to your love matters. The thing is here with the 4 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Cups, even if you are heartbroken or experiencing some form of torment or whatever it may be, this is you feeling as though you're strong enough to push through or pursue someone anyway. Okay, the 9 of Cups is someone that doesn't put a lot of expectations on love, right? So it's like you're in this energy of even if it doesn't work out, I'll be okay. Okay, does that make sense? It's like, you know, you're not going to you're not going to take things personal or whatever it may be. And I do feel like there's something here, Gemini, where you're wanting to move toward. Okay, you could be wanting to reconcile with someone, or this is letting your guard down. Okay, being tired of, you know, pushing something away. This is like a confession energy. Okay, a confession energy. The thing is here, Gemini, if you have history with this person, or even if you wasn't in a relationship necessarily, if you have experience with this person, there's going to be a lot of blunt and direct communication with this person, as in, this is what I expect, this is what I need, or this is something that can't happen, or blah 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 blah. There is forward planning here with someone, Gemini. Okay, you could be reconciling with someone, or you're getting some form of clarity that's allowing you to move forward and make plans for the future with someone that you're dealing with. But you're in this very no bullshit energy, and you're doing that with the Magician card intentionally. Okay, you're doing this with the awareness of this person or the situation, or of yourself. Just give me one more on the Three of Wands. With the Two of Wands, you're moving forward here, Gemini. You're moving forward with someone. This is a new path. Okay, this is a new path. This is something that is kind of taking you out of your comfort zone. Now, if you are single and have no booze, okay, this is you moving forward with, you know, other plans with yourself. So just keep that in mind. But if this is you and someone else, this is you moving forward in a direction that is uncomfortable for you because it's new. But you're making sure you say a lot of things for the record. And Geminis, y'all are the queens and kings of that. Saying things for the record. It's like you're getting shit off your chest for the record. Like, this is who I am, or what I need, or this is what I expect from you, blah, 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 blah. But I do see you confessing to someone, Gemini, possibly apologizing if there's beef between the two of you. But it's like you're making plans with someone. Even if they caused you heartbreak, it's like you feel like you've healed. You feel like you put in enough work in yourself that if it fails, you'll be good. Okay. There may be some energy here, Gemini, where you're not completely emotionally vulnerable. Okay. You're not fully giving in on an emotional level, but you're making plans with someone. Okay. They could live at a distance for some of you. Now, whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, Lord, there's some massive changes for the Gemini. Massive changes. This person's a twat, though, Gemini. Oh, shit. Gemini, this person is a little bit of a twat. Now, I don't know if this is the person you're moving toward or a past energy, but there's someone here, Gemini, that feels this connection with you strongly. Okay, it's kind of putting them in a position where they need to make a choice. They need to be aware of themselves to know what they want, and do that with no shame. The problem is this person is resisting, you know, being honest with you or being open. If you are communicating with them, it's like there's a lot of resistance here. The Six of Swords in reverse can also be the card of someone feeling like they have no other choice, or there's not really a whole lot of options. And I feel like because you're in their mind, they're kind of creating those experiences, and they're just kind of frustrating themselves. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is someone that is possibly trying to get your attention, or they like the attention, or whatever it may be, but they're being reckless here with the Fool in reverse. It's kind of like someone that feels something so deeply, but they're kind of presenting themselves as someone that could care less. And you're in this energy, Gemini. The Nine of Wands in reverse is someone that's just refusing to compromise. And if you're in the King of Swords in reverse energy too, it's like you may attempt something with someone, Gemini, but if they're in this reckless, I could care less energy, I don't really see that working out so well with that King of Swords in reverse. There could be a third party involved. This person may feel stuck in a situation because of children. Five of Swords. I don't know, Gemini, this person's a twat. Like, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? Yes, we got this beautiful energy. For some of you, there is a distance, so it kind of brings them down or makes them feel like there's not really a whole lot of choice. For others of you, they're just a twat, really, getting lost in the sauce, getting lost in the games, logically, constantly confirming within their own reality that it's impossible. So it just creates a lot of pent-up energy and frustration, and they just end up playing games with you, Gemini, and they're treating this energy in a way of like they could care less. So I don't know, Gemini. They're being a little bit of a twat. They're not taking it seriously, really. With the Ace of Swords. I don't know, what is Gemini going to do with this person? Five of Pentacles. This person is going to leave you out in the cold, Gemini, because it's either it's not making you happy, or there's something here. I feel like you're confessing to someone and you're going to regret it, or it's just going to leave you out in the cold, honestly. And it may force you to kind of look the other way. I don't know, Gemini, we got a lot of good cards here. That's why it's like frustrating, but I see you opening up to someone, but it's just going to leave you. It's like you're pouring all your love down a drain, essentially. You know, you're pouring all your love down a drain because your person's just being reckless. They're being a twat. Okay? But I think you'll be fine. Even if you get rejected, you're in a space, Gemini, of you'll be fine. You'll survive. Okay? So, I don't know, Gemini. They do feel a connection with you, but they're being a twat, really. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Damn. I don't know. There could be a lot of people involved too with all those threes, Gemini, but we're just going to move along. What do we got for Cancer? Single as a Pringle and ready to mingle. Nice. What do we got for Cancer and their person? What do we have for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles. Cancer. Overall energy, Cancer, for you is the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups in reversed, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, so that's good energy. So I do feel like... Oh. So Cancer, I do feel like whatever is going on between the two of you is causing you a lot of pain. It's causing you a lot of frustration. You may look at this experience as something you just don't want to experience again. Some of you guys may be holding a grudge toward this person, but you're also in this space of like, damn, I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit. I need to grow up. The Six of Cups in reverse is actually a very good card. It talks about growing up, you know, changing your ways and not allowing yourself to endure the same repetitive bullshit. Okay, and I do feel like you're heartbroken, but it's like whatever this pain is, it's really essentially motivating you or kind of putting you in a space of, you know, reflection and, you know, doing a lot of introspection on you and what's good for you, what's not good for you. This is you in this space, Cancer, of damn, this sucks, this hurts, but what am I going to do about it? And that's powerful, you know? So I feel like you are heartbroken here. You're in the space of like, I can't do this again, or I can't repeat this again. But it's like you are also in this badass, motivated, you know, driven energy of like, okay, well, what am I going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, Cancer? Just clarify this Magician. So Cancer, I don't know, you're in this like acknowledgement phase of something's painful or something's not good for you, but it's like you're struggling a little bit, okay? You may be having a hard time overcoming barriers, or it's like you still got your eye on someone, or you still hold some form of hope. And I don't know, you kind of got two different energies going on here, Cancer. There's a part of you trying to move on, and you are in a very powerful energy, right? But there's also a part of you that's feeding into a situation just enough where it may be kind of draining you, because you do authentically love them, okay? I'll give you that. You do authentically love someone here, but you doubt yourself, okay? Or you may be, you know, internalizing why something didn't work out. You may be taking the blame for why something didn't work out. And it's kind of just, you know, destroying you and your overall confidence, okay? So just keep that in mind. Sometimes it's not about anything personal, it's just, it is what it is, and we need to acknowledge that and move forward. But I feel like a lot of you guys may be, you know, taking things personally, or you're internalizing why something didn't work out, okay? But I don't know, I feel like you are essentially moving on from someone, Cancer, that you do authentically love, but you're getting to the point of realizing you're not getting what you deserve. So it sucks. It's really hard to legit just throw your hands up in a situation where you authentically love them. When you love someone, it's not too easy to just drop it and go. It's a process. It's brainwashing ourselves. It's reconfiguring our standards and chakras. And I don't know, I feel like you still have your eye on this person, Cancer, but you're also in this energy of knowing that it's not good for you. Knowing that it's not good for you. Okay, so be mindful of how much you like keep an eye on this person, or how much hope you put in someone that constantly lets you down, because that's just keeping you stuck. And you really need to look at that as a barrier you need to overcome, in the way that when someone triggers you or disappoints you, you need to look at it like it is what it is. You can't force someone to love you. You can't. Okay, and the more you entertain it as if they should feel bad, which sometimes they should, but if you entertain it like you should be expecting something, you're just trying to play God, and it doesn't really work out. Okay, so I don't know how to explain that, but moving forward. So yeah, you do love this person, but you're not getting what you deserve in this situation, and it is moving you forward, but you're still kind of stuck between two worlds, and healing takes time, right? It takes time. It's not as easy as like 1, 2, 3, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, yeah, I feel like this is someone, Cancer, that kind of giving you some form of false hope, or they're very inconsistent. They're in and they're out, or they give you some form of false hope. And the problem is this is someone that knows very well what they're doing, okay? Thank you, Shoshana. I really appreciate that, girl. This is someone that may be very impulsive, or they kind of say things in the moment. You know what I mean? Or they try to make a relationship work because it's just convenient for them for whatever reason. But with the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, they know exactly what they're doing. This is someone that, you know, feels like they have the upper hand in this connection, or something like that. But this is someone that's way more focused on their independence. For some of you, Cancer, this is someone that just comes back around when they need money, or when they're kind of stuck in a loop when it comes to their finances, especially if it was a relationship, so keep that in mind. Because I do feel like this person is very inconsistent with you. They're very impulsive. There's a lot of false starts. And the reality is this is someone that emotionally, they don't desire anything right now, okay? They're more focused on their independence than they are building a relationship, which is fine, but who are you bringing through that loop with you, right? And it's hard to have a relationship with someone that only cares about their independence, and that's it, you know? That's it, just their independence. And it's like people that want a relationship, but they also want to be single at the same time, and I feel like that's kind of the person you're dealing with. And I feel like this person does come back around, you know, when they're in a hard space, or when they fucked up. For some of you, if they've made a lot of bad financial decisions. I don't know. I just don't like this energy. This is someone that has their own, it's kind of like they're in their own world, Cancer, or this is someone that only comes back around when they're put in a bad situation. And I mean, to give this person credit, for some of you, Cancer, this person, see, this is someone that puts a lot of expectations on love, or they get wrapped into this connection, but then they jump to conclusions really quickly, because this is someone that may learn or feel like you're being like cheating, or you don't really love them. And it's like they get all like hard on the situation. The 2 of Swords in reverse can be someone that's just too hard on situations. They're very pessimistic. They pick things apart. They're too logical. Oh, you're the boys like an hour extra. You must be cheating on me. It's like this is someone that maybe just, it's almost like someone that jumps to conclusions really quickly. And when they come up with that conclusion in their mind, they justify leaving you out in the cold. And it's kind of leaving you like confused and getting lost in this whatever this person is doing. So I don't know, Cancer. I feel like you're dealing with someone that it's almost like someone has too many expectations, or someone that feels like they come up with their own conclusions about things way too quickly, and they justify leaving you out in the cold, or they justify, you know, bullshitting you in the process. So I don't know, I feel like this is someone that's more so fearful of giving this anything serious. And like, I'm trying to get a little bit more specific with this person. Tower in reverse. They could be resisting some form of change. Or this is someone, if it's a relationship, that holds on just enough that you don't leave them. And I feel like they're not fooling you, right? Or even if you're not in a relationship, it's someone that holds on just enough so you don't like stop communication or something like that, right? So I don't know, Cancer. This is someone that's very confused. They may jump to conclusions way too much. They're very hard on you. They're very pessimistic. And it's someone that at the end of the day, they really just care more about being single or their independence, even if they're in a relationship, than they do, you know, giving this anything or taking any risks. So I don't really see this going anywhere. Okay, and if there is some form of communication, or if something starts up between the two of you, I don't see it lasting long, to be honest with you. There's a lot of false starts in the situation. Okay, you could be dealing with another Cancer. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Leo, and Cancer. Okay, it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo and their person? Let's get Stephanie. Annette. Ooh. All right, that's way too many, but. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo and their person? Two more. Leo. What do we have for Leo and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Leo, 5 of Wands in reversed, and the 7 of Wands right under that, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. So a lot of you guys don't really know what you're doing when it comes to your love matters. You just sure as hell know you ain't doing that, or you're not investing into something here. Oh, I feel like you're going on something on your own, Leo, or it's like you're just in this energy of like, hell no, I'm not competing for you. I'm not competing for your attention. You look at this person as just, you may feel like this person is constantly making you feel like you need to compete for their attention, or they're messing with your head or something like that. You're no longer concerning yourself with anybody that leaves you confused or leaves you on red, okay? You're not giving this any power, because you feel like if you give it any power, this person's just gonna like suck you in or like try to use it against you or something like that. And again, I don't really feel like when it comes to love matters, you know what you're doing. Or I don't really feel like you know who you're investing into or whatever it may be. It's almost like you're kind of going on something solo here, okay? And you're definitely sure as hell not competing with or competing for anyone. Okay, and with the King of Wands energy, you're in a very confident space. You're feeling empowered, you're feeling motivated, and I feel like you're getting your groove back here, and it's like you don't have time for the games of whatever this situation is anymore at all. You're healing from it, you're releasing it, you're getting out of your head, and that's it. That's it. It was pretty point blank, Leo. I like it. I like it. A lot of you guys are focused on your health, or you're focused on your business, or it's like you're just in an energy, Leo, of I don't really need anybody. You know, even if you're in a relationship with this person, like you want me or you don't. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to prove that I love you or whatever it may be. It's like, take me or not. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with, Leo, this is someone that they're not, listen, they know that they screwed up here. This is someone that feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you, but they're not letting you know that. They're not giving you any tea on how they feel. They know they messed up. They know they missed out on an opportunity. But what they're doing is, instead of acknowledging it or apologizing or trying to make it work with you, they're just straight up detaching from their feelings at all, you know, completely. The devil in reverse can just talk about detachment, okay? Probably because they feel like they messed up too hard, okay? Or there's no going back. Yeah, with the Tower, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Wands, this is someone that is not going to give you any signs in their energy and what they're doing that they even cared at all. I'm just going to be real. With the Four of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands, this is someone that's just going to ignore the situation completely. And with the Knight of Wands, it's like they don't want to get caught up in like regret. This is someone that is, they're not taking accountability for this. They're not taking accountability for either the lack of truth, you know, or this connection or whatever it may be. This is someone that is not taking accountability and they're just walking away. Honestly, I don't see them having a huge, like a hard time with it, to be honest with you, but they do recognize that it was a missed opportunity or they could have done something better here to make it work, okay? But they're just detaching from it. They're not taking accountability from it. They're just emotionally closing off and exploring other options or focusing on other things, honestly. And I feel like you just don't care anyway. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care. I just need to get more on this King of Wands because oh, you don't care. You don't care. You've outgrown this shit. You've outgrown this shit. I like this, Leo. You are on the verge of like a whole new experience, a whole new opportunities. And again, you just perceive the situation so differently now that it's like you don't care. That's it. You're over it. So this is two people going separate ways, Leo. And that's it. That's it. Okay. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio. Strong Aries energy and strong Scorpio energy. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. I like that, honestly. All right. You know who you are. Absolutely. All right. So what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo and their person? What do we have for Virgo? Two more. And their person. Three shuffles. Oh, the Fool and the Four of Pentacles wanted to show its face, but I'm going to put it back. If it comes back out, it comes back out. Let's see. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Your overall energy, Virgo, Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles right under that. Judgment in reverse. Man, everybody's in this like, I don't care energy. Or just getting focused, okay? With the Fool, there we go. Okay. All right, Virgo. This is Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the boats with the Ace of Wands. And tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. You're taking a risk here, Virgo. Okay, this is you taking a risk. This is an impulsive leap of faith that's happening here. And the Hierophant in reverse can talk about rebelling against your belief systems or going against the flow, you know. And with the Hermit in reverse, I feel like you are feeling a little bit out of your element, but this is you also coming out of the darkness or coming out of hiding, for example. And with the Two of Cups, you do love someone here. You do love someone. For some of you, this is just straight up you rekindling a relationship, okay? Because I do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you are just rekindling a relationship, even if it causes you a lot of, even if you feel, or even if you're lacking faith in it long term, or if you feel like you guys don't share similar belief systems, you're just kind of trying to be more cooperative if it's a relationship. But if it's not a relationship, Virgo, this is you feeling a little bit inadequate. I'm just going to be real. Or you feel insecure, okay, in approaching someone, but you're doing it. This is impulsive. This is you probably watching this being like, no, I'm not, no. But then tomorrow night or this weekend, you have a few zippy zips and it's like, bam. You're impulsively opening up to someone here, making a heart over head decision to, you know, take a leap of faith, getting on the same page with someone. And you're a little bit nervous, like I said, you're nervous, but it's like you're wanting to put in the work in a situation. You're wanting to put in the work in a situation here. Okay, so again, I feel like you guys are initiating something. Ace of Wands is like the initiator, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a change for you, or you're doing something differently. You're kind of going against, you know, the flow in a situation. Because you are a little bit paranoid here. The Hermit in reverse can talk about being paranoid because it is different. Or this person's not your typical, like, you know, boo. Okay, they're not the typical, but it's like you're paranoid, you're nervous, you don't know what to expect. And you're doing it. You're going. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, ooh, damn. Damn, this person's feeling it. They're feeling it. They're here for it. Virgo, whoever this person is, this is definitely someone that wants to grow with you. Okay, and the Nine of Cups, this is someone that looks at you as a wish fulfillment, or this person could be getting their wish granted. When it comes to the two of you, this is someone that is, with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Empress, this is someone that's feeling good, or they feel like they finally got some form of clarity. With the Temperance, what's the Seven of Swords about? With the Two of Swords. For some of you, Virgo, if this is something brand new, this person is a little bit held back or withdrawn because they're looking at you as like too good to be true. Or they feel like it's not realistic for whatever reason. There could be a lot of confusion too, or there's a lot of hesitancy in this person's mind space because of some form of ending. If this is a past person, this person's confused because they're like, well, didn't you like end this with me? Or if it's a new person, this is someone that is still going through some form of change in their life, whether they're coming out of a situation or they're still going through, you know, some form of change that has them a little bit hesitant. Okay. But again, this person is feeling this. They want to grow with you. They want to nurture this. They look at you as a wish fulfillment. And it's like, it could be this energy of like, damn, this is too good to be true. But if it's a past person, they are confused because of either an ending that happened between the two of you in the past, or this person is just in the space of, is this realistic? You know? But they're here for it. With the Temperance card, they feel like you guys balance each other out. If it's a past energy, it's like they want to heal the situation. This is someone, Virgo, that's they're here for it, but they're gonna want to take it slow for whatever reason. And you may just catch this person off guard, or it's like there's a lot of hesitancy. I just need one more on this Two of Swords with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups in reversed. I don't know what this person's here for. The Four of Cups in reverse can talk about seizing opportunities or getting the clarity needed here to be able to seize an opportunity. But it's almost like this is beautiful energy for you, Virgo. You guys haven't had a good one like this in a long time. You're catching someone off guard, and it's almost like a wish being fulfilled, but they're hesitant because they either feel like it's not realistic, or they're confused because of some form of ending that the two of you had, or this person is still going through a massive change in their personal life. So it's like they're a little bit pushed back. But I don't know, this is like, bam, Virgo, you're getting on the same page. You're being more of a team player here in a situation. Okay, so I like it. I like it. So you could be dealing with, we have strong Taurus energy. We have Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Libra is about to go down. Oh, thanks, Tarot's a Virgo. It's about to go down. Are you still with your Gemini? Thanks, Tarot. It's going down. Mm-hmm. What do we got for Libra? Good morning, Dalsy. What do we have for Libra and their person? Ooh, the Three of Wands in reverse just showed its face. 3 shuffles. So, I don't know. Let's see. From Scotland. All right, Libra, your overall energy, Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Definitely frustrated here. I don't know, Libra. A lot of you guys missed out on an opportunity. I'm just going to be real. And I feel like you're aware of it, or you feel like you are aware that you're losing control here in a situation. A lot of you guys are frustrated because you're feeling left behind with the Knight of Swords in reverse, or it's like you've been waiting on someone to show up for you or communicate, and then they're just not. And I feel like it's frustrating you, or it's like you're realizing that this isn't going anywhere. I don't know, Libra, I feel like there's a lot of frustration here. It's like you feel like someone's getting away, but you don't know what to do about it. A lot of you guys are, you know, battling with yourself, or you're battling with your ego a little bit, or you're feeling inadequate possibly. You guys want a second chance, but I feel like you're having a hard time expressing that because you feel like it's not equal, or you feel the Strength in reverse can also be someone that just feels inadequate, okay? Or feels, you know, you doubt yourself for whatever reason, or you have a hard time overcoming whatever barriers are in between the two of you. But I don't know, what's this Sun about? What's the Sun about with the Three of Cups? There could be a third party involved, or a lot of you guys are very well aware why someone walked away, and that situation is still a thing, okay? Whether you're in a relationship, okay, or you obligated yourself to something where you're not really technically available, okay, or this person is in a relationship. A lot of you guys are very well aware of possibly why something didn't work out, or why something probably won't work out. And I feel like you want a second chance with someone. Some of you guys are just clarify this Judgment for Libra with the King of Cups and the Four of Swords. So you guys are getting a huge wake-up call in regards to the fact that you love someone, you've been thinking a lot about this person, you want a second chance. What's this Justice in reversed about? See, the problem is these cards aren't action, right? And you love this person, but I don't really see you acting on it with the Queen of Swords. I don't know, Libra, I feel like you're just caught up in your feels about the situation, feeling frustrated, knowing very well why something didn't work out, or knowing very well why you never, you know, been able to make something work. And it's like there's a lot of self-doubt now when you love this person, but you're just taking a break from the situation to think about what to do, because you feel like this person isn't really giving you much wiggle room here anyway, or you feel like they're just being very cold. And honestly, you don't feel like this is going to go in your favor. So I don't really see necessarily any action from you, Libra. You want a second chance, but it's almost like there's something that you know very well that is still an issue, okay? Or they're involved, or you're involved, or there's something here that you are very well aware of is an issue, okay? Still. So I don't know, I feel like you're just stuck in your feels here. You're stuck in your feels, feeling like this person is just giving you the cold shoulder, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Libra, yeah, this person doesn't trust you at all. They don't trust you. Oh, this person is definitely ignoring you or kind of playing stupid, okay? Resisting moving towards you. I feel like you are, you know, this person does think about you a lot, but they don't trust you at all. The Lovers in reverse can just talk about not trusting this connection. If anything, they feel like it just caused them a lot of pain. With the Devil, this person is obsessed with playing. I mean, I'm not saying you didn't do anything, Libra, okay? But this person is obsessed with playing victim. Even if you did something, it's like they don't know how to let something go. They're not letting whatever happened go between the two of you. They're not. With the Page of Wands in reverse. They're probably, you know, making it obvious that they're not over something. This is, a Page of Wands in reverse can be a little bit of a loudmouth, or someone that is just, you know, they just don't care, you know? And this could be someone that is, or they're just straight up procrastinating on communicating with you because they're still in this victim-like mode. But this is someone that's in an energy of they feel hurt, okay? And they're still hung up on that pain, and they're probably making it very obvious that they're still hurt. Okay, and they don't trust you. And they're trying to let this go, or they're trying to move on from this, but they're still... For some of you, Libra, this person's seen something, especially if they have their eye on you. They may have seen something that kind of put the nail in the coffin. I guess, is that how you say it? It's like this person may have seen something that just made them be like, damn, now we really can't make this work. Or maybe they feel like you are with the next, or maybe you posted pictures with another boo. There could have been something that they seen that made this person like really slam the door on this. But regardless, they don't trust you at all. And I don't see them moving towards you. And I feel like you're just lost in your feelings here, indulging on your feelings for this person, frustrated because you feel left behind, but at the same time, you know why it didn't work out. So you could be, we have strong Leo energy. We also have Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, and Pisces. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Universe, spirits, Lord have mercy, and guides. Three more. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Scorpio, 9 of Swords with the 4 of Swords in reverse right under that. Chariot in reverse and the Knight of Cups. All right, so you do love someone, Scorpio, but it's like you're overthinking it, or you're overthinking the whole situation. You don't want to look weak. Honestly, this is kind of like the energy of not wanting to look weak, or you don't want to put yourself in a position where you feel like you're being vulnerable or something like that, or giving them any power. A lot of you guys are just feeling, you know, insecure or something like that. But it's like you feel like, see, you guys feel, Scorpio, like you have some form of disadvantage here for whatever reason. You feel like you have a disadvantage, and it's kind of like you're in this energy of, you know, you'd rather just give up than beg. Or try to defend this connection, or try to fight for this, or whatever it may be. And with the 9 of Swords, I do feel like you can't get this person out of your head, but this is also like an energy of being nervous. And I feel like you have love for someone, but it's like right now, or as of now, you're just ignoring it, okay? It's hard for you though. It's almost like the Chariot in reverse can talk about like forcing. And it's hard for you to ignore someone because you do love this person. but you feel like this person doesn't nurture you or they don't support you. So it's almost like you're ignoring someone because of the lack of effort they're putting into it. And it's kind of stressing you out because you don't want to beg for someone and you don't want to have to tell someone how to love you or what to do, because that's no fun. But it's like you do love this person. So I don't know, Scorpio, you're just all up in your head, confused, not really being sure what the right thing to do is. You're in a very stubborn energy of, oh, well, if they don't fight for it, you know, that's kind of the energy. If they don't put in the work, I'm just going to give up. But it's not easy for you. It's like you're forcing yourself to kind of play along like it's not bothering you. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, this is someone that they may feel confused here. They do think about you a lot or fantasize about you. They're confused about what the truth is. This is, I don't know. See, this is someone that wants to hold on to this. This is going to sound corny, but the Scorpio, this is someone that wants to hold on to you. They want to put in the work, but you're confusing the shit out of them. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, this person may feel like they have a history with you, or you guys were stuck on some form of roundabout at one point in time where there was a lot of like push and pull energy between the two of you. And right now with the Wheel of Fortune, this is someone that's just kind of throwing their hands up because they're sick of like being confused, quite honestly. They're still stuck in their head. Even if they try to let this go, they're still stuck in their head. But see, they feel like you either have commitment issues, Scorpio, or they feel like you're not really in it like that, or you don't want them like that. Okay? They feel like you guys are not on the same page on an emotional level. And I feel like if anything, they look at holding on to this as something that's just more of a distraction than anything. Okay? Page of Pentacles in reversed. Nine of Wands. This person is being very hard on you, or they're being very hard on the situation. They don't trust you. They feel like you guys have some form of history here. And again, they could be being a little bit too cynical or whatever it may be on the situation, but they don't trust you. Okay? You're confusing the shit out of them, Scorpio. I'm just going to be real. You're confusing the shit out of them. They don't know what the right decision is. They feel like just dropping this and ending this or not emotionally feeding into this is the only thing that kind of brings some form of like peace in their mind. But they want to put in the work with you, but they don't trust you. So I don't really see any, just give me one more about communication on this Ace of Swords. Is there going to be communication? They may try, Scorpio. This person may try to communicate with you. They may try to initiate some form of communication with you. So Scorpio, this person may try to like have a reunion with you, or, you know, go out on a date or go out and party or invite you over for a drink or whatever it is. But it's like they're not taking it too seriously, if that makes sense. This is someone that's going to communicate with you, Scorpio, but they're not taking it too seriously because they're already expecting something to fail. Like this Two of Wands is like he doesn't have his shoes on. He's not really getting all dressed up. He's trying to, you know, pace himself. And I feel like this person's going to reunite with you or communicate with you or take you out, but they're going to be taking this super slow because they feel like you just leave them confused, or they feel like you don't even want a commitment. So it's like they're having a hard time taking it too seriously. So I don't know, Scorpio. I would expect communication from this person. A lot of you guys are just being stubborn, or there's some control issues that you're battling with, but this person's going to take it super slow. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Two more. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Sagittarius, Two of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse right under that. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know, Sagittarius. Like, I mean, you do love someone, you do. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse can also represent just lacking common sense. And I'm not saying you're stupid at all. I'm not saying that. But it's almost like you're not taking into consideration why someone is being the way they are. You may be assuming why they're not, you know, opening up to you or something like that. The Two of Swords in reverse can be like having a hard time, you know, accepting some form of truth or seeing the truth. It's like you're having a hard time seeing the truth of a situation, and it's almost like the opposite. It's almost like you're looking at the negative, and it's like you're not really considering why someone's being the way they are, or some of you guys are just wanting someone or you're opening up to someone, but you're not really putting in the work to make it happen. And it's like, oh my God, why don't they return on energy? But it's like you're not really showing up for them the way they need you to, you know? So I don't know, Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are lacking hope here in a situation, taking a break. It's almost like you're getting down about something, or it's like you want to make it work with someone, but at the same time, you're in this energy of feeling confused. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I make this work? You feel like this person's just being very cold with you or direct. But it's like say for example, if this person's being very cold with you or telling you exactly why they're not investing into this, or why, honestly, this could just be receiving honest communication of, if you want this relationship, like, I need to see this, or if you want, it's like this is someone that's being very direct with you, but you're taking it very personally. Okay, I feel like there is going to be honest communication from this person, but it's almost like you're looking at the negatives of it, and with the Queen of Swords upright, I feel like this is authentic honesty. It's not someone trying to be rude. It's someone that's trying to move forward with you, but you're taking it personally, or it triggers you, or you have a hard time like staying cool about it. Okay? You may end up just losing your shit on someone, or like being super defensive, but I feel like I don't know, someone has you confused in this energy of, should I stay? Should I go? I feel like you're receiving honest communication from someone, but it's like you're taking it the wrong way, or you're having a hard time, you know, seeing the actual truth or accepting some form of truth. So it kind of, the star in reverse, sometimes I like to refer to it as something that stunts your growth. And however you're reacting to something, Sagittarius, it could be stunting the growth of this connection, because you're looking at the negatives, or it's like you're taking something personal. Okay, but the good thing is that, like I said, I do feel like you're receiving honest, blunt communication, but you're taking it personal. Okay, and some of you guys are just straight up lacking common sense. I'm just going to be real. It's like, I love you, even though I'm not putting in the work or giving you anything attainable. It's like, can't we make something happen? So it's like, if you want someone, you need to show up for them. You know, again, I know you guys aren't 10, but that's kind of the energy I get. Okay, I have a Sagittarius moon, okay, so I totally relate. But anyways, whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius. So this is someone that they're in this space, Sagittarius, they're starting to see, you know, potential here. Okay, this is someone that is starting to get this energy of like, yeah, this can work, this can be successful, things of that nature. They want to be fair. Okay, and I feel like there's going to be someone here that is expressing, you know, they're trying to be fair, they're trying to be truthful with you. The Nine of Swords in reverse can just represent, you know, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like this person is getting to some form of headspace where it's like they're starting to make sense of the situation. They're seeing, oh, okay, like, yeah, like we can make this work. And I feel like this person is going to be very honest with you. Okay, they want a success with you. They want to make this work, but there is very blunt, assertive communication coming in if you want to make it happen. Look, they're not playing games with you. That's what I'm saying. They're not playing games with you, Sagittarius. They want it all with you. They want to marry you, or they want something legit. But there's gonna be blunt ass communication. But it's coming with love. Okay, this is blunt communication with love. But I feel like you're gonna take it personally, and you may fuck it up. Okay, or you're gonna be all saggy. You know, I know how y'all Sagittarius are. When you don't like something, you get loud and you get, ooh, you know what I mean? I know how y'all Sagittarius are. So just be mindful of that. Just give me a card here on, yeah, with the High Priestess in reverse and the Two of Wands. You're gonna want to turn your back on the situation. The High Priestess in reverse can, you know, just, it's like you're feeling down, you're having a hard time like knowing what the truth is. This is about like not really, it's almost like you something happens where it's like you turn your back on the situation, or you get up in your ego, or whatever it may be, and you love this person, but it's like you're kind of playing stupid a little bit. Okay, they authentically want to make it work with you. Okay, so again, I do feel like there's very blunt, honest communication, truthful communication coming in. This person wants to take accountability for the situation between the two of you. They want to be fair. They want a success with you. But I feel like you're gonna take honest communication. Or if this person says, hey, like, yeah, I want to make this work with you, but you know, I don't know what the situation is, but you're gonna take it personally. Like, what's this honesty? Like, let's just be clear here. It could be a financial situation, or this person, some of you guys just, you know, obviously this isn't gonna be for everybody, but some of you guys, this person feels if they invest into this, they're gonna be owed money, okay, for whatever reason. Or some of you guys got a spending problem. With the Magician, Eight of Pentacles in reversed. So this is someone that is basically expressing that they're having a hard time being motivated to pursue this because they feel either like, you know, like if this is a relationship where you've already been together, it's like this person may feel like this situation causes a lot of financial stress on them for whatever reason. Maybe you spend a lot, or this person is being very honest about the fact that they're having a hard time being motivated to pursue this because maybe they're in a financial bind too, right? So there's something about finances here. Stuck. There's something about finances is what the honest communication is about. Or if it has nothing to do with finances, this person is being very honest about the fact that they feel every time they fully give into the situation, they're just left empty. Or the Five of Pentacles can talk about like being robbed of your love, being robbed of your time. This person is being very honest with the fact that they're scared to invest into this because they feel like they're either robbed of their time, of their love, or of their money. So I don't know, expect communication, but this person they're trying to see something happen here. Okay, so try not to take it personal, try to be proactive and accept someone's honesty, okay, if you want it. You could be dealing with the Libra, we have Aquarius and Pisces. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? What's good, Alejandra? Leo Cron. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? What do we have for Capricorn? Two more, and their person. Three shuffles. Ooh, your overall energy, Capricorn. Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Capricorn, you guys are definitely trying to make it work with someone here. Or again, a lot of you guys are already in union with someone, or there's someone that you have a lot of feelings for, but you're almost trying to hold up too much here, or you're trying to hold on to too many options. Because a lot of you guys aren't being honest about a third party that you either are still considering, or you're not being honest about some of you guys just aren't being honest about your actual thoughts here. It's like you're communicating to hold up a tower, or something like that, or out of fear of, you know, being left out in the cold, or out of fear of having to start from the bottom. And it's almost like, Capricorn, I do feel it's not that you don't love this person. I feel like you love this person, but you're not being honest either about a third party, or you're not being direct in regards to issues that you actually have in this relationship, or whatever it may be. It's like you are, you know, opening up to someone, but it's more so to prevent, you know, catastrophe, or prevent starting from the bottom. And again, you love them, but it's almost like you may have to like lie to yourself in order to be able to make something happen. I don't like to sound that dramatic, but just give me a card on the Queen of Swords in reversed. It's almost like you feel like someone is waiting on you, or you feel like someone's being harsh with you because they're waiting on seeing some form of effort. So it's almost like you're giving effort into a situation to hold up the tower, but you're not being honest about, it could be a third party, like that's what I get. Or you're not being honest about something more personal. Like maybe there's something personal you're going through, Capricorn, or there's a lot of depression you're going through, and it's like you're not being honest about that. Or I don't know, there's something you're not being honest about, but you're communicating or opening up because you know someone is waiting on you, or it's like you're trying to resist like losing someone. This is kind of really what this is. I have so many storylines here, but that's what I'm going to go with. Some of you guys, you're not being, you know, told the truth about their third party too. I'm just going to be real with you. Okay, but regardless, you are essentially opening up to someone, and it's like you're really just trying to gain contentment, or I feel like this is someone you're already with, okay, or you've already been in communication with, and I feel like you're just kind of keeping things going between the two of you, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, yeah, I feel like this is someone that wants to grow with you, Capricorn. They want to nurture this. They want children with you, or they already have children with you. This is someone that wants to grow with you here, okay? Maybe this person's already kind of sensing that something's going on with you, because this is someone that is, you know, keeping an eye on you or observing you if you're in a relationship, and they are noticing like a lack of passion, lack of sex maybe, or they feel like you're really pulled back. There's someone here that is making a lot of assumptions, Capricorn, as to why you're pulled back, or why you're being so cold, why you're being so distant. And they do want to offer you something solid, but it's almost like, Capricorn, this person is like constantly wondering why you're being so, like, what's going on with you. And I know a lot of Capricorns, and let me tell you something about Capricorns. Out of all the zodiac signs, it's nearly impossible to read a Capricorn based off their body language and based off how they are. Capricorns are like solid. There's no zodiac sign that comes even close to Capricorns and their body language and them. And it's like impossible to read Capricorns by their body language. They are solid. And I feel like some of you, there's just a lot of arguments or frustration that you're experiencing with someone because they're constantly assuming why you are the way you are, and why you're distant, why you're pulled back, things like that. But I do feel like there's going to be communication, but they feel like they have a disadvantage, or there's some fear here on this person's side because they're assuming why you're so pulled back, or why you're so distant, or why you're not as snuggly as maybe you once were. There's a lot of assuming as to why you are the way you are. honestly. And it could be causing a lot of arguments that are more so frustrating you. Maybe that's what you're kind of putting on the back burner, Capricorn. You're just frustrated with this person's assumptions, like they're constantly taking you personally. But they do have hope with you. There could be an apology coming through, but deep down, this person feels like they have a disadvantage here. You know? And it's kind of hurting their ego, especially if you're dealing with like a heavy masculine energy. It's like you're hurting this person's ego a little bit. So, and that's not really your problem all the time, you know, especially if you're just being you and they're taking you personally. But yeah, they are assuming what's going on with you. But either way, I feel like you guys are going to make it work. There could be an apology coming through, where someone being very open with you. They want something serious with you. I don't know. I feel like this is like a successful reconciliation. It just has a lot of hiccups or bumps in the road, or someone is just way too assumptive or childish with what they justify as important communication. Do you ever deal with people like that? Like everything that negative that they think they feel is important to have a whole argument about. Like this person may justify like their own thoughts as if they're reality, and it's like they pull you into it and it's like annoying. But regardless, I feel like you guys are going to make up. But this person, the problem is they feel like they have a disadvantage. So there's this constant inferiority complex going on that they need to work on. You know what I mean? So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio and Taurus. It could be any sign as far as elements go. I can't read. I can read Capricorns. I'm talking about Capricorns, like their eyes, their body language, and their demeanor. They're solid. They're solid. Like you fucking think you know what's going on with the Capricorn. You don't. Like they're solid. All right, what do we have for... The thing with Capricorns is they just are. You know what I mean? They just are. They don't try to like divert your attention or like, you know, distract anything. It's like they just are who they are. like I don't know how to explain it. I could make a whole video about that in comparison with other zodiac signs. But yeah, they just are. Like, just don't fuck with them. I love Capricorns. My favorite sign. They're just, I don't know. What do we have for Aquarius? Yeah, they're the goat, truly. Capricorns are. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Aquarius, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse right under that, and 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon, 5 of Cups, and the High Priestess. All right. So a lot of you guys are, you know, it's like you're not really seeing what you're wanting with this person or in love or whatever it is. There may be a lot of disappointment or sadness or frustration, but you're not really expressing that. You're keeping that on the down low. You're keeping that on the down low. Now the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just going to pull some more cards before I talk too much. Wow. I don't even need to talk. I don't even need to talk. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like there is some personal internal struggle that you experience within your love matters or just in general, but you're keeping that on the down low. You're not manifesting, or you're not expanding on this Five of Cups vibration, okay? You're trying to keep things on the down low, okay? And I feel like there may be a little bit of a hiccup, okay, or regret, or, you know, sadness, or, you know, or your person is not like noticing that you just went to Victoria's Secret and they just gonna walk by and it's like, what the fuck? It's like, maybe you're just not, maybe you feel a little bit taken advantage of, possibly, okay, in that regard. But again, I feel like you're overcoming it, okay? This is you not getting stuck in resistance, not getting stuck in a hiccup, really. And with that Five of Cups energy, I feel like that's really all it is. There's some things that you feel a little bit down about or disappointed about. But at the end of the day, with the Ten of Cups, you are like, you love this person, whether you're with them already or not. You are not letting something tiny get in the way of something that could essentially be amazing, okay? And again, I feel like a lot of you guys are communicating with this person. Okay, some of you guys are, just clarify this Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. So some of you guys are just communicating with someone or making something work or trying to be proactive if it is a relationship and there's just issues. It's like you're trying to fix the issues, or you're trying to make things work regardless of you know, frustrations that you experienced in the past, okay? This is you being proactive. This is you not just giving up on love or this person or whatever it may be. And again, I do feel like you're communicating with someone, or if it is a relationship, you are, you know, fixing the problems rather than running from it. And you're doing it with a lot of confidence. You're very sure of yourself. Some of you guys may be frustrated because you feel like because with this energy, it's almost like your emotions, Aquarius, it's like you may experience a lot of sadness or disappointment in this connection, whether you're with them or not, keep that in mind. But it's like you may feel like you're constantly needing to be the bigger person. And I feel like it kind of makes you feel a little bit empty-handed. But it's like you're willing to take that position on. It's almost like you're trying to pull someone up to your level, or you're trying to, or you're just not allowing yourself to be petty, okay? But there could be some sadness, like, damn, you know, like they really just walked by me with Victoria's Secret on and they didn't fucking say anything. You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is, it's like there could be like some frustrations, but again, you're making it work. You're communicating with someone, you're opening up to someone. But you're not allowing yourself to get stuck in the bullshit, really, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius. What's with this Nine of Wands in reversed? This kind of feels like you're dealing with someone that has like super high standards or something like that, or they're very stubborn. The Nine of Wands in reverse can be someone that's like refusing to compromise, or they have really high standards. And with the Two of Wands, it's like this person, they're not even willing to put their shoes on for you until they see something or whatever it may be. And with the Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person is discontent, or they're feeling a lack of balance between the two of you. They're feeling a lack of harmony possibly, or they feel like something's just weird. They may feel like you're pushing them away, or you're very, they may feel like you alienate yourself from them, or this person may feel like you intentionally push them away, even if you live with them. It's like they feel like there's a lack of harmony or balance between the two of you. And honestly, this person, they're in a very stubborn energy. Honestly, in their defense, this person does know what they want. They do. They know what they want. But they, just give me one more on this Nine of Wands in reversed. They could be a little bit draining, okay? Or this is someone that doesn't really feel like you care, or they don't feel appreciated, or this person themselves is just being draining. Okay, this is someone that wants growth between the two of you, okay? But again, they don't got their shoes on. It's like this is someone that has high standards, or if it's a relationship, for example, it's like you could be trying to make it work with this person, but it seems like it takes so much. It takes so much of your energy to get on the same page with them, and it could be causing a lot of frustration. So I don't know. What's going on with this Nine of Cups? With the Sun and the Magician. So this is someone that is very, very self-focused, and they're very aware of how they feel at all times. The problem is, Aquarius. Honestly, and that's kind of like the energy I was feeling with you, is like you may feel like you always have to be the bigger person here in a situation. And this person may be aware of that, or this person may be in this energy of starting to take advantage of that. I'm just going to put that out there. Okay, because this is someone that is not, they may be even draining you, or they're in this draining energy because it's like they're not putting in the work, or they're in the space of refusing to compromise, or they have some form of standard or expectation that they're still waiting on seeing. And it's like they refuse to budge. Okay. It's like they refuse to budge until, you know, it's like they have too high of expectations, or it's like they're not getting what you're laying down. It's like they may be complaining because you guys are not getting on the same page, or they're complaining because there's a lack of balance or harmony or communication if you're not with them. But it's like they're kind of being stubborn or a little bit of a brat. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't... What's this person's overall intentions? Because Two of Swords in reverse as their overall intentions, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wands in reversed. Four of Cups in reverse. Overall, this person wants this. They want growth with you. They want to, you know, make the changes needed. But with the Two of Swords in reverse, this person may be very, you know, pessimistic or hard on themselves, or this is someone that is... you know, finds, you know, people that find you know, people that find flaws in people or situations or whatever it may be, and they kind of use like the most silliest of excuses to not, you know, take you out, or not do this or not do that. And they may, because the Two of Swords in reverse can be someone that's just too logical, too pessimistic, or they pick things apart, and it keeps them in a stuck and stale energy. So this person may authentically want to bring change into the situation or come up with a solution. But this is like the energy where you can't even hate it. It's almost like someone that doesn't realize they don't know what they do. Or this is someone, Aquarius, that even if they're really hard on you, or if they're hard on themselves, it's like they don't realize how damaging it is. So it's hard to like kind of come up with a solution when someone doesn't see the problem with it. So it's not bad energy. It's not bad energy at all. But I feel like someone doesn't really realize how hard they're being on the situation, or how like if they are like just picking out the flaws in you or themselves or a situation or whatever it is, it's like they don't really realize how much damage it's causing, really. And this is someone with the Nine of Cups that they're happy with what they're doing. This is someone that's very self-focused. They're all about themselves. They know what they want, but it's like I don't know. I don't get a bad energy, so it's really up to you whether you want to do it, okay? So, yeah, I feel like there is going to be communication. There is going to be communication, but I don't know, like what's the outcome here? Sorry, Aquarius. Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like whoever's over here is just a draining person. That's it. They're just draining. I mean, play on your emotions. They're emotionally manipulative. They don't really, they lack that, you know, they're someone that can't really read a room. It's like you may be mad and they're not picking that up. So it's someone that almost escalates things just with their own lack of awareness. Okay, so I don't know. This person may frustrate you, but I feel like you'd love to shit out of them, so you're just gonna do it. You're just gonna do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna get off this. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, strong Leo energy. It could be any sign as far as elements go. So anywho. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their people and their person? What do we have for Pisces and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Pisces. One more. So sorry. Oh, you guys' comments are funny. Anyway, what do we have for Pisces and their person? Three shuffles for Pisces and their person. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Thank you, Isha girl. I appreciate that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Overall energy for you, Pisces, we have the King of Wands. Sorry. Okay. Lord have mercy. I'm so terrible for that. I'm definitely that kid that when I can't laugh, I just laugh. I just can't help it. Okay. Pisces, your overall energy is the King of Wands with the Queen of Swords. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. You got someone, I'm just going to say this right now. You got someone that's a kiss ass and they're immature. We're going to start with you, okay? But I do feel like you got someone coming in to kiss your ass, okay? But we're going to start with you. So Pisces, King of Wands is your overall energy. You know who you are. You know what you want. You're feeling very confident. You know, I feel like you are very attracted to someone. You're very possessive over this person as well. So a lot of you guys are in this energy of like not wanting to let someone go. Okay, but also being disappointed because you feel like this person doesn't care about you. You feel like you feel like this person has no empathy for you. You feel like they don't authentically love you, whether you're in a relationship with this person or not. It's like you feel like someone doesn't authentically love you or they just don't care and that's pissing you off. A lot of you guys feel like you don't really know what's going on here. You may feel like you have a disadvantage or it's like this person is kind of starting to make you feel like an idiot for constantly giving into a situation. You ever feel like that? You know what I mean? It's like you constantly give into a situation and then someone just kind of, it's like you have a history with this person long enough, Pisces, to be able to know that when you try to care for this person or love this person, they just let you down, okay? Sorry, I just realized I had, thank you, Tasha. I really appreciate that. Sorry about that, but thank you, Tasha. So yeah, it's like you're starting to not feel comfortable fully giving into a situation because you just feel like an idiot. It's like, damn, boy, it's like I'm loving the shit out of you and you just like give me the cold shoulder or treat me like shit or call me a bitch or like whatever it is. It's like, what the hell do you expect from me? You know, and I feel like you're sad. You're kind of entering the space of like, with the King of Wands of not really giving a shit. You're like, you're entering the space of being tempted to kind of mirror how they're treating you. And you do love them. And it's not like you're doing it to play games, but I feel like you're becoming fed up with how someone is reacting or responding to you. What's this Eight of Wands about? With the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're fed up. This is like wanting to get away from a person that constantly makes you feel unwelcomed or unloved, or there's no flow, there's no harmony. It's like, I feel like someone's just making you feel fed up. It's like you're starting to feel stupid. And you ever, get in those situations where someone makes you feel like humiliated for giving them another try or whatever it is. Like if there's someone here that constantly handles something the same way, as much as you want to make it work, it's like they don't fucking change. And it's making you feel humiliated. And it's like, it's pissing you off. And I feel like you're trying to get away from this feeling of discontentment or unhappiness or feeling unwelcomed or feeling not cared about or feeling like this person is completely not on your wavelength. And you're kind of focusing on you with this King of Wands, right? With the Queen of Swords, you're definitely detaching from your emotions. You're looking at the facts like, yes, I love you. You claim to love me, or you may have feelings for me, but the facts are you treat me like a piece of shit. And that's kind of what you're looking at. So it's like you're kind of focusing on you right now. And that's it. You know, whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, see, the problem is I feel like this is someone that is just, they lack patience and love. Okay, the Six of Pentacles in reverse can be someone that's like kissing ass or they like suck up, you know. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, I do feel like someone's going to be opening up to you or letting their guard down, trying to suck up to you, trying to call you sexy or beautiful or like, I'm sorry, boo, or like whatever. There's someone that's going to be kissing your ass, okay, because they do want something stable with you. Or if this is someone you've already been with, they just want that reassuring feeling that Pisces still loves me. And that's the problem with this Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, this is someone you've already been dealing with, or the two of you have already established some form of like system that this person could have once relied on. This person is starting to realize they're losing that foundation with you, or they're losing this reassuring feeling that you love them or you have their back. Okay, but the problem is when they don't kind of, like I was saying in Aquarius reading, it's like this person may have a hard time either taking accountability for their bullshit behavior, or is someone that when they don't see a quick result in their kissing ass or in their like booty kissing or like whatever, they get moody, right? With this Knight of Cups in reverse, this is someone that their love seems to change based off how you react, you know, or this is someone that is very moody or emotionally immature. Or it's like if you don't take them back right away, they just all of a sudden make you the problem, even though you guys have a history. This person isn't taking accountability for how they treated you in the past. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that you've already been dealing with. Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Lord. Okay, Pisces. So, see, you need to have standards with this person, because I don't see this person as a bad person. I don't. But sometimes with men, okay, now I'm not saying this is all men, but with men, sometimes you need to be very direct with them, okay? Sometimes, even women could probably do this. Sometimes they just do what they do until they realize they can't do that, okay? But if you just allow them to keep doing something, that's just what they're gonna do. And sometimes you have to be super direct. And the reality is, Pisces, I feel like you're dealing with someone that you have to be super direct with. Super direct. And I feel like they're gonna come back around, kiss your ass, try to make nice with you, to feel that stability between the two of you, but they're not gonna get it. They're gonna get moody, but they are going to realize, okay, this is someone that does authentically want something serious with you. But again, I feel like you're gonna have to be super direct with someone here. Or if this person doesn't know how to listen, okay, be direct with your actions. You know, stop entertaining someone when they're treating you like shit. Stop going back to a situation when that person has not changed. Put those boundaries up. Allow them to feel your truth, okay? Allow them to feel, okay, that's not gonna work with Pisces anymore. And sometimes with men, that's all you need to do. And sometimes relationships aren't a lost cause, or the potential of a connection isn't a lost cause, but sometimes you just need to be super direct. And apparently today, that's like the theme of the collective, is being direct with people, being super honest with people. That seems to be the theme for the majority of the signs anyways. And I feel like this person is willing to put in the work, because they do authentically love you, Pisces, but they need to get out of this childish shit. And you may need to be super direct with them. Okay? And I feel like they're entering the space of realizing that they're losing control, or realizing there's a potential of losing you. Two of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to come up with a solution here, Pisces. Or you guys are going to clear the air. Or with the Five of Wands in reverse, it's like you are going to come up with a solution. But you may need to be direct with this person. And again, if this person is just, if you have already been direct with your words, Pisces, you need to be direct with your actions. okay, and what you're willing to put up with and what you're not willing to put up with. Because I do feel like this does have a lot of potential here. It really does. But you need to like really make this person aware of what's okay and what's not okay with you. Okay, not continually being humiliated because you open up to someone or you let someone in and they just take advantage of you or whatever it is. Okay, so I don't know. This has a lot of potential, Pisces. But right now I feel like a lot of you guys are just focusing on you, and that's it. You don't got time to, waste your energy on someone that's humiliating you. And honestly, I feel like that's going to wake this person up if you just put energy into you. That's it. Okay? So I feel like you guys will come up with come to some form of mutual consensus about what is how things are going to happen moving forward. You're going to clear the air with one another. And I feel like this person will get to a place of being willing to put in the work. Okay, but right now, the more you feed into this energy and get bare minimum in return, the more they're going to keep on doing that. And again, it doesn't really make that person a bad person, but we need to take accountability for what we're allowing and what we're entertaining. We do. So sometimes people will just keep doing things if you let them, So you could be dealing with a Taurus. It could be any sign, really. But I feel like you're laying down the law, Pisces. You're laying down the law, and with more so your actions and the way you're handling a situation with that King of Wands. Okay, but they do love you, Pisces. But they just need to stop being a brat, stop being a twat. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Okay. All right, guys, that is a wrap. But yeah, that seems to be the focus. Today's reading, just be direct, be honest with people. Every all signs, there's always like a general like message. I should start talking about that, or the general energies. But anyways, I'm not gonna do that right now. But anyways, I love you guys. Make them read a book. I'm glad I put in the work. But yeah, I love you guys, and all the best.